I'm Donna Young, the National Event Supervisor for the Astronomy event and the lead educator for the Chandra X-ray Observatory mission. This presentation is geared specifically towards state directors and event supervisors for the astronomy event with all kinds of resources and advice on how to organize and construct the astronomy event for regional and state level. The first thing, and this is specifically geared more towards those event supervisors who may be doing this for the first time, have never constructed this event and not quite sure how to put the test together or exactly what the logistics will be involved during the event. So this is going to be very basic and hopefully cover everything that you need to know to help you. And I want to say now, thank you so much for volunteering your time to develop this event, because it is an incredible organization and you are doing so much good for the teams and the students who engage in this competition. The first thing that you do is get a copy of the event description. It is available from the state director or the tournament director. And look at the rules for the event. The event includes the specific content, the event parameters. The parameters will tell you what the teams will be able to bring to the competition as the resource during the competition. And the event description will give a list of the content and specific features or objects or deep sky objects that are in this particular year's competition. We are going to focus on the 2015 astronomy event, which is on stellar evolution and star and planet formation. Every 2 years, we have a rotation in topic and content. The topic is always related to stellar evolution because this aligns with the high school national standards for science and also for the next generation science standards. So we do align our content with standards. So every year we have a change though in topic, everything from, but always focusing and based on stellar evolution and variable stars, stellar evolution, and type 2 supernova events. This year, for the very first time, it is on planet and star formation. So we have exoplanets in the event this time. And since this is the first year, then this will be the same content for next year. The only thing that will change will be the deep sky objects. The event is usually almost always a written test. However, lots of images and graphs and charts are also included within that question set. So you do need to have a room where students can spread out all of the materials that they need. The room type that is necessary for the astronomy event, again, because there are a lot of materials. There are image sets and charts, usually 4 to 6 pages of images and charts, and plus the students get to bring, each team member gets to bring either a laptop or a 3-ring binder. So a team of 2 may have 2 laptops or 2 3-ring binders or one of each. So they need room to spread out their resource materials that they're bringing with them or their technology and all of the questions and the images that they're going to be handed out to do the event with. So a lot of table space is required. It is good to have outlets to plug laptops in. If you are in a situation where there are no electrical outlets and they will not be provided, the team simply need to know in advance so that they can make sure that their laptops are charged and will last for the 1-hour event. You also need helpers, assistants to run the event. One person cannot do this on their own. You need 2 or 3 proctors or assistants. You need to have help in passing out the event, in collecting the event at the end, keeping track of time, which is very important. We'll get to that a little bit more. And also to answer any questions that might arise during the event. If you have knowledgeable proctors, that's even better. And if you do, you need to go over the event in advance with them so that they know what the questions and the answers are, so that they can also maybe answer some of the simpler questions themselves during an event. You should always be in the room at least an hour in advance. Decide where you're going to seat the teams, where you're going to set them up. Put your materials down, upside down, in the places where you want the teams to sit. Depending upon the type of room, sometimes you need to rearrange the space. And if you do end up in a room that only has like a single seat, then you need to arrange those in groups so students will have more than one seat to put all their resources on so that they're comfortable. You need to make the teams as absolutely as comfortable as possible because it's already stressful enough having to actually do the competition. And if you do use technology, always make sure that you come with plan A, B, C, and D and get there even earlier than 1 hour to make sure all the technology is functional. Sometimes in a different location that you're not used to, they might even forget to unlock the door for your event, so it's always good to show up well in advance to take care of any impending disasters.